So Mason, what do you expect out of this DYC?
I expect that we all grow closer as a community instead of awkward groups.
Trinity, what do you expect out of DYC?
I expect to be more enlightened and more in tune with my faith after this, and hopefully have more friends.
Connor.
Enlighten yourself.
Connor, what do you expect out of this weekend?
I guess just to be able to have like a good time and also learn grow in faith at the same time. So yeah.
Hold on. What do you expect?
I honestly don't know. I'm just. So for me, I think I'd like to grow closer to Christ. I want to understand, more about, the relationship that I can have with Him, because, I don't think where I should be right now.
To learn more about what my faith thinks about various things in the world.
So, what do you expect out of DYC?
I expect adoration and a lot of tension and singing and dancing, having fun.
Carissa, what do you expect out of DYC?
I expect to get more closer to God and pray and worship Him in different ways than we normally do in our church.
And what are you expecting out of DYC?
Well, I'm not really sure because I've never been before, so it's an experience, but I expect praise and worship.
What are your expectations at DYC?
I don't know yet, but I'm expecting that it will be a pretty good experience, and I think I'm going to get along with it.
And you, what are you expecting out of DYC?
I expect to learn a little bit more about what's going to end up happening this year, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's my expectation.
I just think it will be a good time, and that it will give us an opportunity to have give us that it will bring us closer to our faith.
What are you expecting during this DYC?
I'm expecting different speakers, but a really great time, just like last year.
I don't know.
You don't know what to expect, or?
I have no idea what to expect.
What do you expect during this DYC?
Awesomeness.
You like my words.
Like the other four that I've been to.
What do you expect during this DYC?
It's gonna be, it's my first time.
What are you expecting out of this DYC?
Courtney?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know. To get closer to my faith.
And you, what are you expecting out of this DYC?
I'm not really sure. This is my first retreat type of thing, so I don't really know what to expect.
What are you expecting at this DYC?
I'm expecting to have my choir reunited.
Now, what do you expect out of this DYC?
I don't know. Can you see what's on the answer? Yes, that is.
And you, what are you expecting out of this DYC?
Some relief about future situations and tea.
And you, young lady, what are you expecting at this DYC?
I'm expecting a better relationship with God.
Video?
What are you expecting out of this DYC?
Please wear it.
Look,
he knows exactly how to wear them too.
What are you expecting out of DYC?
She's expecting to be ready. At the end, she will be ready.
I'm gonna be ready.
So, what are your expectations for DYC?
I'm just expecting it to be really awesome and fun.
Your expectations of DYC.
It's gonna be like super duper fun, and I'm gonna make new friends.
What are your expectations?
I'm expecting to just grow deeper in my faith and to learn more of an understanding of it.
What are your expectations of DYC?
I expect to rekindle my fire in the Holy Spirit and to make new friends and to have fun.
I'm gonna go.
Now,
Okay, what I'm expecting to get out of DYC, to get recharged in my faith and get fired up again.
so Ms. Gadley, what are your expectations of DYC?
To be touched by the Holy Spirit, to feel the burden removed from me, and to see the Holy Spirit manifest what we need.
So Mario, what are your expectations for DYC?
Well, I expect it to be amazing, because all these retreats typically are, at least in my experience. And I expect all of us to become closer and probably learn something new about every single person that's here with us, with our group, or with our parish. And lack of sleep. Yeah.
So Father, what are your expectations at DYC?
I'm going to get absolutely no sleep. But other than that, I'm going to have a great time with the teens here. I think we're going to learn a lot, and this is my first time, so we'll see. But I still think we're not going to get any sleep.
Jovina, what are you expecting out of DYC? So Mario, what are your expectations of DYC?
Probably...
I'm going to say cut right there.
Yeah, cut. I don't